All right.
Colonel Sanders!
Rivals. Best friend.
Oh, the way he put that salt on there. Oh. I was gonna make a comment, but I'll leave it to myself. Never mind. Oh, Colonel Sanders and that pimp Daddy Kane!
Here's I Love You, Colonel Sanders. KFC made this dating sim.
It's gonna be finger licking good.
And we thought it was freaking hilarious. And that's why we're doing the 3 dating sims. If you leave below which one you want to see more of, we'll do more.
If it's Colonel Sanders that you like, you want more of, please comment below. Finger licking good.
Alright, let's get started on this. You sleep softly in the morning. The sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. That's your finger licking good alarm clock.
You wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. You confidently grab a biscuit, straight out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing, pet. There's a few other things I need to get my blood flowing. What up, Colonel? Standing in the quad, you gaze up upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Queenie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am! Excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not... What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she has always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
That lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know, she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that the card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you will be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She gets everything she ever wanted, and she knows it.
Of course she does.
It's because she's got big old... Hello, Ashley.
Oh! I didn't see you there, chicken shins! Sounded evil to me.
You leave Queenie Shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that is actually Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van, the Man-Man.
Van Van, the Man-Man?
at his own reflection. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Van.
You ring? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. You resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later,
Loser, sorry.
Gross.
At least it wasn't tears.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oopsie!
I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I love juice too. I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I'm named after Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Queenie. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Yes, because of that face. Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me? Or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Now. Quiet down, everybody.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? I love it.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCAL.
You're not allowed to say any more P words.
Sorry.
You must be Sprinkles. Stop! No! Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
That's chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in.
Colonel
You're
Sanders.
immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time just stood still.
It's him!
If it isn't my favorite student.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish the sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Good job. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. The dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules.
Welcome to the University School of Cooking Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of the culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenge awaits you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be a really adorable tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Brome Cooking Arena, where you two can compete.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys, I'm sorry. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Do you recognize me? This is my third year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students, that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles referencing. Or the class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Ooh, clank. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need A multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kinds? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it.
Oh, well. I think there may be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay them no mind. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on all times. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Queenie! There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested.
Ooh, you want to sit by the...
You move and take your seat next to Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. You got a 5 out of 5.
Well, be honest. Did you cheat? Hell yeah, I did. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. You know, I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain.
Aw, snap.
Oh, you didn't just look at me for my looks. Oh, he likes my brain too. Hot diggity, Queenie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Ow! In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
This must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and just start eating. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy!
Oh,
Alone with
senpai!
the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love, or a man for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea that I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all the time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 whole more days to get to know each other. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use
White stuff!
What?
It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Oh, she might want to get that checked.
Got it from my great-grandmother.
Never would have guessed.
You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you'd search. Hell yeah.